Hey, what's up? I'm Alicia Ace West, in-stadium host for AFC Toronto, and we're about to have a conversation with a few of our players from the AFC Club to talk about their journeys here to Canada. So let's introduce each lady.
Hi, I'm Mia. I'm a forward, and I'm from Burlingame, California.
I'm Colby. I am a wingback for AFC Toronto, and I'm originally from Orange County, California.
And my name is Esther Okoronkwo. I'm from Nigeria, and I'm forward for AFC Toronto.
So this conversation is brought to you by our immigration law partners, LM Law. So all you guys are not from Toronto, you guys aren't even from Canada. The first time you guys found out that you were moving to Canada, what was your first thoughts and reactions about that?
For me, at least, the process of signing for this team, it all happened pretty quickly. So I hadn't really heard much. Like, I knew of a lot of the professional teams here, and I knew about Drake being from here. But most of my information was like really coming from like movies or TV shows where Canada's just like this really cold kind of like wood cabin type of place. So I was definitely shocked when I first got here and it was like a concrete jungle. It was awesome though.
No, I would say the same as you. Like, you know, I got inspiration from the movie and stuff that I see on TV, and also Drake living here, because like I'm also a big fan of Drake.
What about you? Anything that you expected when you were coming here?
I mean, I think like my process was pretty quick. So I think pretty similarly, like was kind of expecting to be cold. I'm really glad it's gotten a little warmer. But yeah.
And it will get warmer.
Yes, and I'd heard about a couple of the professional teams and stuff as well, and obviously Drake and Justin Bieber too.
Drake.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, exactly.
Maybe.
We have a lot, right? We have a lot. So how has LM Law helped you guys come to Canada?
Yeah, I mean, they made it so easy. They just basically gave us a list of things that they were looking for, sent it to them. They made the entire packet for me, and basically a few days before they got on a quick call, they said, hey, like, we're just gonna walk you through what to expect. They walked us through. It took maybe 10 minutes, and they said, you're good to go. Call us if you have any questions or if you need any help. I printed out the packet, and then I was in the country with a work permit. It was awesome.
Yeah, super easy.
It was, yeah.
You just show up with my packet and just, like, dropped it.
It was amazing.
Because I know it can be a very stressful thing, especially moving to a new
100%.
country, obviously not knowing what is happening on the other side of the country, not knowing what the weather is, but knowing that your lawyers got your back and all you had to do was just show up.
I couldn't imagine someone doing that just like on their own, like trying to figure that all out.
Yeah, it was so much work.
They helped so much. It took so much stress off of me, like moving to a new place. It was awesome.
That's so amazing. Okay, if you guys had to rank Toronto, what would you rank it? Like, give it a score out of 10, since I'm assuming you guys have all lived in multiple places.
Okay.
Based on everywhere I have lived, I'll give Toronto an 8.5 out of 10. And the deductions come from the weather.
Not surprised.
I give Toronto a 9, actually. Yeah, I give it a 9. I give it a 9, and why I'm not giving it a 10 is because of the weather. It's too cold.
But only 1 point off for the weather. That's amazing, because it would be lower for me.
I mean, given that, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Especially coming from California, I'm used to a little bit warmer weather.
It's a little tough for us, eh?
Acclimating. But the summer has been like great so far.
Yeah.
So.
Summer in Toronto is like chef's kiss. Like it's
10 out of 10 for the summer in Toronto, for sure.
100%.
everything else, you know, here and there, depending on what kind of weather you're
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
So you two are OGs when it comes to the AFC Toronto. You're a newbie, but overall, how has your experience been being a part of AFC Toronto?
Yeah, it's been amazing. I mean, I've loved it so far, especially with the teammates that we have, and like how we always like hold each other accountable and everything. Yeah, but it's been great so far.
Yeah, 100%. It's been so much fun, like going and exploring the city, like with each other or just like on our own. There's still probably so many places that I still need to see. Like, I haven't even been to the Toronto Island yet. Like, that's definitely on my bucket list for this summer. But yeah, it's been so great.
Oh, I was just gonna say like so far like I think what's made the transition really easy has been like a lot of like the teammates and the staff. Like, you guys have all been like super welcoming, and it was a really easy transition. So
cute. When you guys had to transition here to a new country, what was the hardest part of actually settling in?
For me, I had a car like throughout college and everywhere. So I think coming here and like getting used to like the public transportation was a bit of a change. But for me, I was just like walking more places was new. So yeah.
No, I was gonna say like to the transit system, like I love it. Like compared to like what we have in California. Yeah, it's like super easy to get around everywhere. I thought that I was gonna need a car, but so far I haven't. So
Oh, that's amazing that you haven't had to. Yeah.
For me, I'll say the weather still, because I'm from Lagos, Nigeria, where the weather is like pretty much the whole year. It's like hot, you know, and then also I lived in Houston as well, where it's like
Another hot
so
place.
I'm not used to this.
1 inch of snow in Houston and the roads are locked off.
Exactly.
Yeah. And nobody said traffic though. That would have been.
We're used to it, yeah.
Oh no, traffic here is nothing compared to Nigeria. In Nigeria, you can get married in traffic. You could like literally do a lot of stuff, and it's crazy. But yeah, nah.
So for anyone complaining,
Lagos is way worse.
Now that you guys have settled, how do you feel about Toronto as a whole and building your life here as well as your professional career?
I could definitely see myself living here long term if like that's just the path that I took. Yeah, I mean, it's an awesome city. Like there's so much to do. Like I said earlier, like, I mean, you could every week pick a new thing to do and it'll take you years to get through everything, especially the food too. All the food's good.
I just seen a stat that said you can go to a new restaurant for, I think, all 3 meals every single day for 22 years. And this is only for the Toronto, like actual Toronto. 22 years it would take you to get through every single restaurant we have.
that's a crazy stat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the food here, top tier.
Oh, like, what's your favorite place
I know I need to get.
go get food and stuff?
Yeah, you
like
DoorDash a lot, so.
I do
does
DoorDash a
a lot
lot.
of
My
DoorDash.
DoorDash selections are limited to where we're at, so. But I love going downtown. There's like several good like pho places, Vietnamese restaurants that I've been obsessed with. Gosh, what else?
There's a lot of
good
Thai places
steakhouse,
too.
Black and Blue. I'll be going there tonight.
No, I do. There's this Thai place somewhere downtown. It's really good. I forgot the name.
Oh, there's a lot of Thai places.
So good. I know a lot of. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's one thing I do love about Toronto myself is that we do have such diversity, which means that the food scene is very representative of that. Like, you do not have to have the same type of cuisine back to back if you really didn't want to. So Canada is becoming a destination for international athletes, professionals, as we continue to grow and add more teams to the city. What do you think would make it a place where people would want to come and stay?
I think like a huge part, at least for like the athlete perspective, is like the fan bases here. I think Toronto is able to pull like, whether like it doesn't matter what sport it is, like every fan base is massive and they're rowdy, and like, I mean, as an athlete, you always want to have your home stadium filled and like having people, I know, supporting you, like no matter what. And I think Toronto does an amazing job out of that. And I mean, the other things we touched on, like the cuisine, just like, I don't know, the overall vibe of everything here is just amazing.
That's one thing that we do have is the fan bases. They'll show up and show out, and especially as we continue to add the teams, we're seeing how people are gravitating to the brands. And for somebody who is potentially thinking about moving to a new city or a new country, do you guys have any advice on what they would need to know?
Oh, for me, I'll just say you gotta look the weather up before you get there, because I didn't before I got to Toronto. It was like a shock. I'm like, whoa, where's the plane? Put me back. I gotta go home, you know. But yeah, for me, it was just be like knowing, like especially where you're moving to, and like knowing what the weather is like, because you don't be shocked like me. You know, the thing is, like, I've heard about like Toronto weather, and then I'm like, it's not that bad. I mean, I lived in France as well, where like it's cold, but then I'm like, it's not gonna be colder than that. And when I got here, oh my God. it was crazy.
It was a tough day for us. No, I think it was my second day there. I had to buy like a big winter coat the week before coming to Toronto because I didn't own one of those. And I get here, I get here and our photo shoot for like the announcement to like say that I'm on the team, it was down by Lake Ontario. And again, reminding everyone, this is end of January. So I get out, I don't have gloves, I don't have a I don't have a beanie. I don't have, the only thing I have is my jacket and just hope, I guess. And I froze. It was terrible.
Yeah, but what I will say is though, like you get accustomed to the weather a lot. Like sometimes I wouldn't even feel like I'm cold, like no more, just because my body's so used to it.
Yeah.
You know.
Takes a little while,
You
but
can tell who are the natives. Like Kaylee comes outside, it's like,
Oh, and shorts. And shorts.
April, no pants
April and
on.
shorts.
Insane.
as
I have like 3
players,
jackets on.
Yeah.
as players, I don't even know how you guys do it, playing in every single element that could possibly be thrown at you guys. Rain, snow, super heat, and you guys are just out there doing the thing. Do you guys have any advice for anybody that would potentially move to a new country? Any advice on how they could get settled and what they would need to look out for beforehand,
Yeah, I mean, I think,
other than the weather?
yeah, other than the weather,
Other than the weather.
I think, I mean, obviously just coming with an open mind, being open to new experiences. When I came here, it's like I had like my lifestyle set in stone from like just being in California and the way I did things. And coming here, it was a little different, but it's a great difference. Like you get to learn so much more about the people around you. There's so many free things to do in Toronto as well. I think leaning into those is really fun because you get to meet new people. Because I know a lot of people don't really move to the city and have built-in teammate friends that they can hang out with. So I think being able to go to those like community events or just like free public, like there's so much at like the parks downtown. So yeah, just being open.
yeah, I'd even say like since it is such like a diverse city, like you can find your people within it. It's not like you're like isolated. Like you're gonna be able to find your community. It's just gonna be like putting yourself out there and then leaning on those people.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely have all the different pockets, and especially now that it being warmer and summer, you do have the free opportunities, all the festivals. We have a lot of festivals.
Yes.
Sankofa Square, they have a lot of stuff that happens there as well. So, yeah. And finally, since being here, what is one of your most memorable experiences?
I'll probably say mine would be jumping in the snowbank.
Yeah, that was fun.
Considering you complained
was
about the
fun.
weather.
That was like the Canadian cliche there. That was awesome.
I think that would be like my favorite memorable, you know.
It was pretty iconic too.
That one was
So
really
everybody
fun.
talking about it.
I've had some really fond memories at Blue Jays games thus far. I'd say that like anything, I'm trying to think of like non-soccer related things. Obviously my favorite memories will be from soccer stuff, but yeah, I think going to the Blue Jays games is a ton of fun. I love watching baseball. And I mean, the stadium there's, it's really cool.
Really cool. I need to go to one. I haven't gone yet.
We have a plan for this weekend.
There we go.
Especially if they're the top, the dome is open.
Oh yes.
I feel like it adds to it, like the vibe. You, what about you? You've only been here a couple months, but
I mean, I think like so far probably my debut. That was really fun. Kind of like a long time coming, so that was really exciting for me. But yeah, yeah.
thank you so much to our official immigration law partner, LM Law, for providing this conversation, but also getting our girls to the country so they could be a part of AFC Toronto.